Amid Bangkok's dynamic chaos, imagine carving out a sanctuary of peace and intentional living. Today is all about creating the life I truly desire, one centered around slow living and self-care. Living in a city like Bangkok, it's easy to get caught up in the madness, but I've discovered the beauty of taking things slow and prioritizing my well-being. I want to encourage you to do the same. Create a life you love, one that brings you joy and fulfillment no matter where you are.
Stand beside me and wait. I sing hallelujah. I bring my burden again to my Father and my friend. I sing hallelujah. Anytime, any place, you stand beside me and wait. I sing.
Top of the morning to you. It is a lovely Tuesday and just woke up feeling a bit lagged, a little behind as I got caught up scrolling, but I had to snap myself out of it. I'm also just remembering that I have the luxury to create the life that I want. And while I do work when I need to, I also rest when I need to and want to. But today we are taking out for self-care. It's been, I want to say 2 months, almost 2.5 months since I've had a good spa day or even a massage. So my body's feeling a little tense. So I'm going to go and enjoy a spa day this morning. For me, creating a life that I love is about making those intentional choices that align with my values, my desires, and my goals. Since my first time living abroad back in 2013, when I moved to Barcelona, Spain, it just completely opened my eyes to how I didn't want to live and how I saw myself living, if that makes sense. I didn't want to be sat in the 9-to-5 mundane and repeating that every day. And it was just then how I got a glimpse of how that looked. I wanted that to be me. I wanted to be able to find that balance amidst the hustle of my work and allowing myself the grace to pause and reflect. So now living in Bangkok is just a testament of you can really live how you want to, creating a life that you necessarily don't have to escape from. That was my ultimate goal. I don't want to use too much product because I am getting a facial as well, so I don't want to waste all that product. I am, however, going to apply some sunscreen moisturizer. Call it a day. Hello guys, Lola here. I just wanted to hop on here really quickly. Do you want Lola or Antoinette? I'm getting over a cold and really nasally right now, so I do apologize. But in the spirit of creating a life you love, why not start by exploring the world with like-minded individuals? My travel agency, Lux Nomad Travels, hosts international group trips designed to offer unique and life-enriching experiences. So why don't you join me this upcoming January on an unforgettable adventure to South Africa, Cape Town specifically. This trip really has the best of all worlds. Discover the city, the landscape, the Big Five with the safari tour, relaxation, the culture, the food, and create memories with me that will last a lifetime. This is really a chance to step out of your comfort zone, to embrace the beauty of slow travel and intentional living. So to join me, click on the link in the description box, take a look at the full itinerary, book your trip, and meet me in Cape Town. So cheers to creating the life we love, one journey at a time. All right, let's get back to the video. I was going to make coffee, but I'm really just not feeling this French press coffee that I've been making. I don't know if it's the coffee, I don't know if it's the French press, I don't know if it's the temperature of the water, because I did take that barista course when I was in Malaysia, right? Remember that? So I don't know what I'm doing. It could also be that I don't have my heavy whipping cream. I don't think it's cooking cream, it's not whipping cream, and nothing says heavy whipping cream here. It's either heavy cream, whipping cream, cooking cream, and I don't know which is heavy whipping cream. So that is another thing that may be contributing contributing to me not liking my coffee. I've also even tried almond milk because sometimes when I'm back home in the States, if I don't have heavy whipping cream, I have almond milk. But the almond milk, even the barista kind, does not get foamy like I want it to. So I think I'm going to go downstairs and get some coffee. I think what I'm going to end up having to do is buying me an espresso machine, a coffee machine, something, not too expensive, very affordable. The air fryer was $25, so I'm sure I can find a great coffee machine that'll do the body good. Any takers? Anybody want to bless me? I would love an Nespresso, but those things are expensive. For the past 15 years, ever since I've discovered international travel, I always thought life was supposed to be go, go, go. But now, whether it's age or experience, I've come to realize that life doesn't have to be nonstop to be exciting. My goal is to create a life I don't have to escape from, and to an extent, I'm there. While I realize I'm not exactly where I want to be, I'm definitely where I pray to be. And I suppose the bar will continue to move forward as I grow and as my purpose becomes more defined. We need to find a solution. I need your help finding a solution for my coffee problem. I'm not giving up coffee. Okay, that's a done deal. Don't ask me to give up coffee.
Do I need it?
But I have started to not drink coffee before 8 o'clock. So 8 o'clock is when I start drinking coffee. I'm so proud of myself.
That's correct. So this is like a lemon that you have to pour in.
Okay, pour it
Some
in there.
towels.
Okay.
Yes. And see the magic.
Okay, so you pour the lemon in there. Okay. Oh, it's so sweet. How cute. I believe creating a life you love involves making deliberate choices that nurture your well-being and bring you joy. For me, self-care is an integral part of this journey, and it often means that setting aside time to unwind and recharge. Today, I'm at a beautiful spot in Bangkok, a serene oasis right in the city center. So we arrived at the Loft spa. I'm just getting ready for a 2-hour treatment. We're going to start off with the oil massage and then work our way into the facial. So far, I'm super impressed with the facilities, the staff, and the aroma and atmosphere of this place. As I indulge in soothing treatments today, I'll reflect on how these moments of relaxation and pampering are essential for my mental and physical health. By prioritizing self-care, I'm able to maintain balance, reduce stress, and feel more connected with myself. It is a powerful reminder that taking care of yourself is not just a luxury, but a necessity, and it's a vital step towards creating a life that truly reflects your desires and your values. I've had a lot of massages in my lifetime, and this is definitely top 5, and it's not even number 5. That's on the scale of how good it is. Now, we're gonna lay back down and get our facial. We are finished. 2 hours, maybe a little over 2 hours later, and we have a relaxed body, relaxed mind, and feel very rejuvenated. I feel really good. I can say that. So I decided to dip into this restaurant that someone recommended to me called Bourbon Street, and it's a play on obviously Bourbon Street in New Orleans. I just wanted something comforting, something American-ish. But going back to this spa day, it was so great. I realized that living here as an American expat in Bangkok, I'm continually reminded that life doesn't have to be rushed or stressful. The journey moving abroad has taught me to cherish the slow moments, find joy in the everyday, and most importantly, prioritize my well-being. Having a spa day at Loft Thai Spas was just a testament of the power of self-care, also in maintaining that balance. So for me, by dedicating that time to recharge, I think I'm better equipped to handle those challenges and embrace the opportunities that come along with living abroad. Okay. So get me here a Mai Tai, some garlic bread, stuffed shrimp, rice, vegetables, and I believe this may be cornbread, although I don't know. I decided to walk home. It's about a 25-minute walk. I got these long pants on and these sandals, but I don't know how long I'm gonna make it. That was not meant to be a workout. I had no intentions of walking from their restaurant 25 minutes down the road, but it's over and I've survived. Good deal. For me, creating a life you love is more than just an elevated ideal. It's a strong pursuit for your overall joy. It's easy to get caught up in the hustle and bustle of life, constantly striving for the next big thing. But true contentment comes from the simple, everyday moments. It's about finding what makes you satisfied and what brings you peace. Same, okay. This journey is personal and unique for everyone, but it does require self-awareness and intentionality. For me, moving abroad again was a significant step in creating the life I envisioned. It isn't always easy and it requires a lot of faith and courage, but the rewards, I believe, will and have already been tremendous. I've learned that living a life you love doesn't mean everything is perfect or that you have all the answers. It's about making choices that reflect who you are and who you want to become. Living in Bangkok has quickly taught me the importance of balance. Even in a city that never stops, I prioritize slow living and self-care. So I encourage you also to find what resonates with you and take steps towards it, no matter how small. Whether it's a change in your career, location, or simply the way you approach your day, these shifts can lead to profound transformation. Killing two birds with one stone this morning. I needed to get to the grocery store, technically to the fresh fruit market. I think I may be in the mood to cook today. Have a taste for some coconut wonton soup. So we'll see how it goes. But I need to get me some ingredients because as we know, My house is always empty. Also, getting a walk in this morning. Stepped on the scale and it wasn't agreeable. So I need to force myself to move every single day instead of ordering croissants and laying down for the day. You know how that is. The breeze feels so good this morning. It's just turning 9 o'clock. So the sun is not out quite yet, but hopefully it rains.
When I was lost and hopeless, when I was at my worst, it's grace that you extended that I did not deserve. I am so amazed by all you have done. I cannot explain the depth of your love. Limits can't contain the heart of you, God. I'm amazed at the depth of your love.
I don't know where this came out of nowhere, this deep desire to have a slow living lifestyle. But for me, it means taking in and savoring those moments like yesterday's spa day and taking the time for self-care and not rushing my mornings, going for a walk, going to the grocery store, or if I choose to sit at a coffee shop, and really just being present in my everyday life. And then living in Bangkok, the true city that never sleeps, it can be challenging. For the first 6 months, I was out and about on the town all the time, and I just got caught up, burnt out very quickly. But I am going to give myself some grace there, okay? Because prior to me touching down, I did go through that whole medical health scare and incident with the ileostomy and all that jazz, and I was forced to sit down for several months. Life was really scary. So when I got to Bangkok, it was just like, I'm free, I can live my life again. I never want to take it for granted. But what I need to do is just find ways to carve out those pockets of peace. I'm doing it now more than ever. But living in Bangkok, the hustle and bustle, it doesn't always have to be the rah-rah hustle and bustle. It doesn't always have to be the partying and going out. I will not have it.
We will not have it.
So long story short, I'm starting to resist the pressure of the world's chaos and the constant need to be on the go. Instead, I'm just going to start focusing on balancing a life of slowness, quietness, pockets of enjoyment, but really be sure that it all aligns with my goals, my purpose, and my desires. I really hope it rains. I would also love to hear your thoughts on this. What do you like, the whole slow living, just taking it slow. Like, why must we burn ourselves out? Don't get me wrong. I know that people have responsibilities, right? That will always be there. But I think that we can all learn to benefit from just not being so much in a rush and not the hustle culture. Dead it. Because what good are we to anybody else? We are not good to ourselves. Does that make sense? This video is not a crash cooking course, although I am cooking a Thai dish. there we have it, folks. We have some creamy Thai coconut curry soup with gyoza. I substituted the wontons for gyoza. Corn topped with cilantro and fried shallots. Oh, it smells so good. I'm so excited. We have our golden spoon and chopsticks. I'm really excited. I added the corn pretty much on a whim. I didn't know if I wanted to add it or not, but yeah, I'm about to eat. I guess Nutty Cracker is back. Remember, creating a life you love is an ongoing process. It requires patience, self-compassion, and the willingness to embrace change. But if you ask me, it's a journey worth embarking on. When you live intentionally, you open yourself up to a life filled with joy, filled with purpose and fulfillment. I believe God has guided me on this journey, reminding me that through my struggles, there's always a place for peace and reflection. And so with my channel, I encourage others to explore beyond their borders and the norms, to seek out new experiences, and to find their own balance. So let's be reminded to give ourselves the grace to pause, to find calm amidst the chaos, and to embrace the blessings and the growth that come with every step of our journey.